try your bust back. Your enemies looking at you like a lunch pack. Stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires, don't you try your bust back. Your enemies looking at you like.
Yeah. It's the Get Down When You Mad At podcast. I'm the host, Ekapp the Anomaly, and I'm back. I'm just fucking with you, man. This the intro. Hey, hit that like button, man. Drop a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. We need you back, man. It's the Get Down When You Mad At podcast. Yeah. We back. It's the Get Down Where You Mad At podcast. I'm the host, Ekapp the Anomaly, and I got my guy with me, man. Let's get right into it. What's up, man?
Chilling, man. You already know. Beautiful night.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Man, NBA season kicked off. Well, preseason kicked off, I should say. Man, and it's been looking good, though, man. I watched a couple of teams, man. You know, I watched the Boston Celtics and the Nuggets. I watched Phoenix because they played the Lakers. They played the Lakers.
Yeah.
A couple of things, man. What you seen so far?
I seen a little bit of Denver only because of Russell Westbrook. I seen a little bit of Lakers because, you know, that's the home squad.
Right.
And,
So,
you know, Boston, I always got to check for Boston as a Laker fan. That's the only people we care about.
We niggas on y'all.
Yeah, man. They one up right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always just peek over and see if they doing something nice.
For sure. That's old school rivalry, man. If you're a real Laker fan, man, you always gonna check on Boston. No, that's real.
Yes, sir.
I'm checking on the Knicks for sure. Real, like making sure we at least better than them, but I don't know right now, man.
I don't know right now.
But we'll get into that in a second,
Yes,
though,
sir.
man. But the NBA, man, so far, man, it look good, man. There's a lot of moves that was made. That could be a plus for squads. That could be detrimental to squads. You spoke on the Russell Westbrook move. They got the Denver Nuggets got Russell Westbrook. After falling last year, they felt like they fell short. I mean, they had a good season, but they did fall short of a championship. They were to acquire Westbrook. So, how you feel about that move?
I feel that it's a good move. You're filling it in with a to me, Russell Westbrook, let's just get on him. Legendary Los Angeles product, real good in the community, real stand-up father, beautiful wife. I mean, he's not LeBron James, but he on that scale as far as like a legit human being. And
He
as
hang
a star,
with him too. He hang with him. That's one of his close buddies. And he following in his footsteps. Not to say he wasn't going to do it before, because he is a good person. He really thinks about the community. But he started a school in LA, similar to what LeBron did in Cleveland. And I think that's just great, man. You know, because a lot of people before Russell and LeBron wasn't doing that in the inner cities. Oprah did it in Africa. Bruh, we talking about in America, man. We got kids that need a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get that domestic money going first before we out there, you know, taking care of the world.
For real. And he did that. So when you speak on him being a good person, definitely, man, that was a good move for the school. But as far as like the Nuggets, I feel like it was a good move too. One thing that the Nuggets was lacking is like their secondary was looking shaky. Their starters was looking cool. They started playing up to par. But their secondary was looking shaky, and I think with Russell Westbrook getting involved, he gonna spice that secondary up.
Yeah.
Because he played real good with nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's his best ball when he's playing with nobody. So
Yeah.
if you put him in seconds, man, he gonna be balling. I feel like, man, for sure, it was a good move.
Nah, to speak further on that, I feel like they lost a guy 2 years ago in a backup point guard they kept that energy up as soon as the league cat went out. I don't even remember that.
Jamal Murray.
Yeah, I don't like him, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? I try not to say his name.
Yeah.
But Jamal Murray,
He a Laker killer.
He a Laker killer. So when you got that second guy coming out there with that same type of energy, aggressive to the hole, you got DeAndre Jordan out there with him, old teammates. It's just you keep it up with Joker, and they're back in contention again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are. Top 3 team in the West now.
I mean, that humble shit as far as like that's a star that's playing a backup role and don't mind it. You don't get too many stars that take that backup role and still be leaders. So I love the move. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Westbrook. I hate that team, but I love the move.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Yeah.
a good move, man. So, how you like? I saw Boston, man. Boston look good, man, so far. What you think about Boston?
Boston being Boston. They got two Olympians and a MVP. Like,
Yeah,
so what do you say?
yeah.
They done been
They
to
both,
they done been to 3 finals already.
yeah, for sure.
You know, they
For sure.
lost a couple, but it's not like you think of them as a young team. They done been there. They done been pushing wings back, you know, to get to the championship year after year.
Second round or more. Like, it's either
Yeah.
second round or more with them, man. Or, ain't nothing less than
I mean, they
second
lost to the
round.
Warriors. They didn't lose to no chumps in the championship. So
Yeah,
man, I can't hate on them boys. They beat a decent Dallas team. They made them look bad.
yeah, for sure.
They made them
Regular,
look bad.
real
Yeah.
regular. Real
Yeah.
regular. And they really running it back, though. You know what I'm saying? With the same squad damn
Yeah.
near. So,
Yeah. I ain't got nothing to say. It is what it is, bro.
we looking ugly.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my first, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, man. But, I don't really want to talk about them right now. I just feel like, we'll see y'all later. But, Lakers. Saw the Lakers. Lakers, I like the Lakers squad, bro. I'm not even I'm a Laker hater, number one Laker
Yeah.
hater in the world, man. You know this, man, to be my boy, man, for a long time. You know how I get down. You know what I'm saying? So when you say you don't know Jamal Murray, I
Yeah.
love Jamal Murray. I know who the hell he is, like for sure, because he a Laker killer.
Yeah.
You know
He
what I'm
put
saying?
his foot on the neck or two. Yeah. Yeah.
Every time he play, though, I'll be like, I put on my Jamal Murray jersey, my invisible one. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. But definitely the Lakers look good though, man. LeBron don't look 40, man, like or 39, whatever the heck, man. The oldest player in the NBA, he don't look like it, bro. Like he look good, man. I'm a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying? And I like what he do off the court and on the court.
Facts.
And he look good right now, man. How you feel about your Lakers, man? How they looking to you?
They looking good because the chemistry is building. You ain't traded nobody. You just giving everybody another year, man. Another year to get used to each other.
Yeah.
I don't think we're a championship team as of now. I think hopefully we start quick and be at least a top 5 team. We can't be having play-in situations every year no more. You know that those other guys got to step up and give him some legit help.
You say they can't be what? They can't be what?
We're not championship teams right now. We're middle of the pack, or at least a 5 seed right now. How I feel, but we got to start early because LeBron need help.
You think LeBron need help?
Yeah,
Now, D'Lo, I feel like from what I've seen, I feel like he playing really good ball right now. Like, and it's not just he playing good ball right now. I think he figured out something. I think he figured out how to play with LeBron and the star of that magnitude. He looked very complimentary along with Anthony Davis. Before he looked like I need to be something that I'm not, but now he looked like he's in his space and he enjoying it. So I think that's a plus for the Lakers.
biggest question,
And
the coach.
yeah, for sure. I was gonna get into that. As far as the players though,
Yeah,
AD look like AD.
yeah,
LeBron look LeBron.
yeah.
There's one dude on that squad though, bro. I wish my squad got connect. I think his name is that dude right there is serious. That white boy, that rookie.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, man, I seen the first preseason game. Yo, that boy was all in. No, I'm talking about hitting threes, driving to the lane, rebounding, boxing out. Like the boy looked really good on all levels of the game. Like that's a sleeper. That was our first pick.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yes.
And that's a sleeper because I didn't know nothing about dude, bro. He
I
looked
like
good.
him. I like him.
Yeah, for sure. He looked good. Now, speaking on the Lakers, I want to touch on something real quick because that's been big around the league. And I got a feeling you got a different feeling of the way I'm about this topic.
Let me hear it, man. Let me hear it.
We just seen the Lakers play. LeBron played with his son, Ronnie James. Number 55 pick coming from USC. Before that, coming from Sierra Canyon, I believe, high school in California.
What I feel about that, man?
Do you think LeBron got his son in the league? Or do you think LeBron's son made it to the league on his own?
I think if you look at it two ways, you look at it as he got him in the league. I look at it as they owe LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as, listen, that's the man right there.
Say that again.
That's the man of the NBA, right? LeBron is the man of the NBA. And if he got his son in the league, I wouldn't say he tried to. I just say, I won't play for y'all unless y'all pick him. You know what I'm saying? I think the Lakers, the NBA owes him to give him whatever the fuck he wants. When you hold down a league for the last 20 years, like this man done did, and bringing up revenue sales and all types of advertisement.
That boy getting down when he mad at. That boy say he owed.
You know,
owed him. He owed that.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't say it. He just said, "Hey, I'm a wait."
Saying, you.
No, I'm saying
that.
No, LeBron said, "I'm not gonna make a decision until the end of the season. I'm gonna give y'all enough time to come to y'all senses."
When he say go,
I mean, he didn't even have to say it. Really, he just said, "I'll wait, and y'all do what y'all do, or you don't do it."
I'm going. Where my son go, I'm going.
So as a Laker, I look at it as other teams strategize and say, let's get Bronny, we get LeBron, right?
Hey, I heard Golden State was going to do that.
I tell you this, as a Laker fan, it would make me sick. But as a fan of basketball, I would love to see LeBron and Steph Curry. I'm sorry. LeBron been watching Steph Curry since day one.
Oh,
he knew who he was since day one, bro. So their relationship, we don't got nothing to do with that. And as a man, I respect it. I love Steph, man.
I'd like to see them two greats play at the end of this career for sure.
Yeah, because
career, I would like to see that. You know what I mean?
I think both of them could use each other to step over Jordan, and no disrespect to your man. But I think if them two get together, they both eclipse your man's crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work.
Oh, that's a whole.
Yeah, I know you wasn't ready for that. I know you wasn't ready for that.
You ain't ready for that, man. I'm gonna get down where I'm at. We definitely gonna talk about that for sure. I ain't ready to stop the press.
I know he was like, wait, what? What are you talking about?
That's left field. I'm thinking in my head, but we ain't even gonna go there, man, because I'm not even about to let my emotions get too high. That's a long video. I got a sensei myself.
Yeah.
My mistake. He here, man.
But Steph and LeBron, I would love to see. But yeah, you're right. You're right. It's all about. I mean, you can look at it as I see people crying about it, but if you think about it, this man has done enough for the NBA. He had a clean record. He's a great father. He's done stuff for the community. I mean, he's a person you have to hate on if you got any insecurity in yourself. Right?
I'm going to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it a buck. I fuck with it. Get your son in the NBA. It's nepotism going on in the whole world. You know what I'm saying? And I worked for a company, Fortune 500 company not too long ago. If I did what I'm supposed to do and all of that for that company and handle my business A1, get my son in here too. You know what I'm saying? If I can, you know what I mean? Get my son up in here and get this good job so he can elevate like me. I would do it. No matter what position I'm in. Why not? That's my son. I mean, if I was in the NBA, I don't care if I'm LeBron or if I'm Steph Curry, Steph brother, nigga, or not even them, man. I could be a nigga on the bench. If I could get my son into the NBA, man, I'm getting him there.
Antetokounmpo. Nigga, got his brother
in there. Man,
his brother ain't did a lick yet.
One of the best teammates in the history of the league.
President Bush. You tell me how Junior got in the office.
Easy.
All right.
Easy. For sure.
Boy, that boy never been no president. You crazy?
It's always something though when we do it though.
You know what I mean? When we do it.
We do it.
That's
man.
why they call black cake devil cake and they call white cake angel cake.
Facts. Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That speaks volumes, baby. But at the same time, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, he got him in there because Bronny wasn't that good, bro. Bronny wasn't that good. Like I'm a hoop player. I play basketball.
Facts.
I'm gonna keep a buck. Bronny wasn't that good to get into the NBA, man. That's a regular player. But can he get better and transform into an NBA player? Yes, because he come from that cloth. That boy got the IQ. It ain't like he didn't have the IQ in high school or college. He just don't have a will. To me, when I look at Bronny on the court, even in Sierra Canyon, he let another person be the best player on the team. In USC, it was multiple players that was better, that had better statistics on that team in USC. He didn't attack it like he was hungry. And I feel like that's because he grew up in a mansion. Like he don't have that inner
I disagree. I would speak more of that to, and it's not even to keep coming there. But if you look at Jordan's son, I just saw that boy a month ago hitting his little something at the table with his boot thing at brunch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that man played ball too. They didn't have a want or need. They said we're gonna run the business. I think Bronny coming back from a heart situation shows that he loved the game more than we could ever imagine. And if his daddy could give him a hand and reach his goals and his dreams,
nah, I feel like it's because he has to, because it's from day one. From day one, since that boy was born, they say you got to follow in your daddy's footsteps. It's no better picture for the NBA right now. Like, that's beautiful for the NBA. That's like,
LeBron.
All right, so it had to happen regardless. The NBA was going to make that happen regardless. But what I'm saying is that's different for Jordan because that never was looked at with Jordan. We never waited for his son to make it to the NBA. We never did. We never did because also we knew they wasn't going to play together. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan wasn't going to be able to play with his son. Like
No, that's and nobody in, like, we're looking.
Bron had
Wayne's son. He's coming up, his oldest son.
But he couldn't play with him, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so that's why it's a beautiful thing, and that's
yeah, for LeBron, because he can actually still. LeBron is top 5 in the NBA in his late age, and that makes sense for him to be able to play with his son. Jordan was not top 5 when his son could have made it to the NBA.
Absolutely, which even grows. Yeah.
D-Wade was not. LeBron did that. LeBron stayed in shape. LeBron kept his body intact. LeBron stayed mentally ready, prepared. Everything LeBron did for the game. So LeBron earned that to have his son play with him in the NBA.
I agree.
He did. LeBron is amazing for that. That's why he real close to my goal. Like I said, I'm not gonna get to
Yeah, and I'll give you that. I'll give you that other hand above. I give LeBron under that.
We gonna argue that. We're not gonna
argue that. We're not gonna argue this now. But at the end of the day, my guy, it's like, yeah.
I want to. Okay, look. But anyway, yeah. Now look, it was a big trade that just happened not too long ago. Real big. This shit is. I'm confused. Karl Anthony Towns went to New York. Randle went to Minnesota.
Yeah. You confused.
I don't know why the Minnesota Timberwolves would trade for Randle, especially Towns. Anthony Edwards and Towns played great together.
I can tell you why if you want to know.
Oh, I need to hear it because I'm confused.
All right. So let's go back a couple months. What did we just have in the NBA? The Olympics, right? Who is his idol? Meaning, who is the best player on the Timberwolves?
Anthony Edwards.
Who is his idol?
Kevin Durant.
All right. You don't think they setting up that play?
More money in the pot.
We got to move space. We got to get contracts to match up. You don't think we setting up that play? We could find a center. We got Julius Randle at the forward, and we put Kevin Durant at the small. You crazy? Why we not setting that? Yeah. Why we not setting that play up? Pick and roll with Kevin Durant and Julius Randle? We crazy? Because even if he get hurt, Even if he get hurt, we can still have those two guys run the team. Or we can use them as trade bait. It don't matter. We just got to get that man out there and make the numbers make sense.
He could be a trade for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, man. Hey, that shit is publicized. That's my big bro. I look up to him. You don't think Kevin Durant take that serious? Yeah.
So Minnesota that they couldn't get over the hump in the West with Karl Anthony Towns.
No, they couldn't. We not in that locker room. We don't know what they. Hey, I'm not gonna speak to his soft voice because he's a great player. But I'm gonna speak to the character.
He's balling right now, from what I see. Right now, he's balling for the Knicks.
But some people work better with other people. I think him with those guards over there, those Villanueva guards. Yeah, man. It's a better. They communicate better. You know what I'm saying? And Josh Hart and them. Yeah, they soft spoken over there. Yeah.
I think the New York Knicks still got Mitchell Robinson too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I just put it like this. I think that they communicate on a better level. And I think that they just set it up for the Kevin Durant trade, baby.
Yeah, the Knicks, right. I feel like the Knicks won that trade, though, to be honest. I don't care if Kevin Durant coming. He at the end of his career. I seen Kevin Durant play right now. He look all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he going to help more than Karl Anthony Towns.
Not for 3 quarters. I just think for the 4th quarter, absolutely, he's the man.
Yeah, I just think they set Minnesota back a few years now because they was close. It was close. They was close. They was knocking on the door.
They
beat the Nuggets champs. They beat the champs with that squad.
They also lost to Denver. They also lost. I mean, not Denver. They also lost to Dallas. And that was disheartening for them to lose to Dallas.
Yeah, but I feel like that got to do with a point guard or something like, or a small forward. I feel like Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert.
Small forward, you're right.
Now you need maybe they feel like they didn't need a power forward because they got that dude that was 6th man of the year. I forgot his name. But
I know you're talking about, Mr. Double-Double. Yes, sir.
Okay, so maybe you thinking like a GM. Yeah, we're going to touch back on that and see how this trade work out this year, though.
You need to stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires, the only time you bust back. Your enemies looking at you like a lunch pack. Stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack.